Okay, so good evening guys. We are at the Friday pub quiz at Dulani Microbrewery and this is the day when we give out free beer for answering simple questions. Okay, so I am your quiz master for the night and I will be asking you simple questions, the answers which will all be known to all of you. Okay, and in case you find a question difficult, just let me know. I'll give out hints. There are no rules except for the fact that the one who raises his hand first gets to answer. So are we all set? Woo! Yes! That's good. And for every question that you answer, you get a pint of beer for free. So guys, show me some enthusiasm. Give me. Yes, good. Okay, so there are no rules. Okay, there are no rules except for the fact that if you know an answer, you raise your hand. In case none of you know the answer, just let me know. I'll give out hint. Right? So we'll start off with one of the simplest questions first, and this is actually a fun challenge. Okay, so there are English movies which have English names, and I will be giving you names which have been translated into Hindi. This is a fairly simple round. So you just have to raise your hand and let me know what is the real name. For example, if I say, "आपके लिए डाक आया है," so what does it translate into? You've got mail. You've got mail. Exactly. So the next three questions. So the next three questions will be relating to either English movies or TV titles. Okay. So I'll be converting the names into Hindi and I'll be telling you those names. If you know the answer, raise your hand. I'll come to you. You answer, you get a pint of beer. Is it clear? Yes.
Yes.
Good. Okay. So the first question. You have to translate it into English. So first one is बड़ा धमाकेदार सिद्धांत. Raise your hand if you know the answer.
Big Bang Theory.
You are supposed to raise your hand first.
Big Bang Theory.
But anyway, I'll give a round of applause to Naveen Kumar and he gets a round of beer.
But it is empty.
Okay. Good answering, Naveen. Next question. Ashalin Prastav.
Yeah?
Ashalin Prastav. Raise your hand before you let out the answer. Raise your hand, guys. Ashalin. What does Ashalin translate into?
Magnificent.
Ashalin Prastav. Think of it.
Proposal to Prastav.
Yeah, good going.
Recent proposal.
Exactly. What's your name, sir?
Ashwin.
Yeah. So I should give a round of applause for Ashwini. Guys, get up. Yes. And he gets one set of earbuds from Johnson's since we've run out of beer. And the next question. Someone else would like to take it up before I ask the question. Raise your hand if someone who wants to answer. Is there someone like that? Okay. So this guy, what's your name, sir?
Vivek.
Yes. So the next question is for Vivek, and Vivek is going to translate किसी और दिन प्राण त्याग कीजिए.
Die another.
Even though someone else has answered it,
But I claim it.
but Vivek will get.
I have the balls to say
So Vivek gets an iPhone for answering this question. This is a fairly rich pub quiz where we have coffee makers and iPhones as prizes.
Nibble throws.
Okay. So the next question is about sports. Okay.
No, like movie, sports movie.
No. This is a question pertaining to sports, right? And the guy holding the camera, you can also answer questions if you know the answers. Okay. So in one-day international cricket, a woman named Belinda Clark was the first to achieve this in 1997. What achievement and who was the first male to achieve this? If it is too tough, I'll let you know. This guy was an Indian and he did it at Indore. Some 4, 5, 6 years back. Raise your hand, I'll let you know. Yeah, so Vivek, nobody else seems to be answering, so I'll go back to Vivek.
Triple century.
Vivek has said double century, even though he has said something else. I'll say double century.
Yeah,
And who was it actually? Who was it?
Sehwag. Tendulkar.
Sachin Tendulkar double century.
Okay, so we've got two people who answered the question in parts, so this time we'll not give out beers. Vivek gets
Chakna.
one remaining. Yeah, I'm giving both of them a piece of chicken. Next question. Okay, this one is about a Bollywood movie. Anyone who would like to answer this? Take this one. This part of the audience seems to be very quiet. Okay. So we identified the one who will answer the next question. Okay. So this movie which came out in 2010, the marketing pack created for this film, it had the following items, 7 items. The number 7 is important. A rope, a syringe, a knife, a bottle of poison, a sachet of potassium cyanide, an ice pick, and a pack of Viagra. Which Hindi film? Hindi film. Audience. Think, you already have a hint from the audience.
Priyanka Chopra.
Yeah. The audience is already
Number
giving you-
7.
Yeah.
The 7 is the new movie.
No, it's included in the name.
Okay, no further hints.
South
Yes! Sir, can you please speak in the mic?
Kumar.
Oh, must say, we've got an amazing audience today. We are getting answers from all corners.
The only couple in the house.
And finally, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the only couple in the house. Yes. And sir, what's your name?
My name is Navneet.
Oh,
These are for
My
my
name is
parents.
Shweta.
oh, brilliant. Mr. Navneet has given out this answer. This is Arthur Mark. And so, can you tell us what these items were?
These items were actually used to kill the.
Brilliant. These were the murder weapons used by Priyanka Chopra's character to kill her husband in the movie Saat Mark. Lovely. Okay. So the next question: if Bollywood is the Hindi movie industry, Collywood is for Tamil, and Tollywood is for Bengali, what is the name for the Kannada movie industry? And if you want a hint, there is a lot of it in Karnataka. There is a lot of it in Karnataka. Want another hint?
Yeah.
Think Veerappan.
Sandal. Sandal.
Raise your hand.
Sandalwood.
Okay, so I'll go to someone who has not answered before.
Sandalwood.
What's your name, sir? Your name is
Tarun.
Okay, so Mr. Sandalwood says, what's your answer, sir?
No, Mr. Tarun says Sandalwood.
Okay, lovely. This guy, it seems the quiz master is more drunk than the guy sitting there. Okay, so Tarun gets a round of, he gets a full bottle of beer, packed especially.
But it's white wine.
Shut up and drink the beer. Okay, so the Kannada movie industry is called Sandalwood. Next one, again a very interesting one. This is about drinks, fashion and lifestyle. Okay, so the Italian word for bartender is known to us, all of us, as a popular brand name in the world of food and drink. What is this word? The Italian word for bartender. And those of you who are dating someone, you might have met your girlfriends and your boyfriends at this place occasionally. It is a famous coffee chain, if I may add.
Starbucks.
No, raise your hand and guess, please.
Barista.
Your name, sir?
Deepak.
Okay, so Deepak, what's your answer?
Barista.
Deepak says barista, and that is absolutely correct. He gets an empty jar of juice.
Where were there?
Okay, that was a good answer. The next question is again about food. This is about a food item which all of us have during our daily meals. If not directly, it is incorporated in the meal. So the question is, Naga Viper, Trinidad Scorpion and Carolina Reaper are some of the most intense varieties of which food item? Okay, someone in the audience. Since you've already answered, I'll wait for someone else. Is there someone else who wants to answer?
Again, Krishna.
I'll repeat the question. Naga Viper, Trinidad Scorpion and Carolina Reaper are some of the most intense varieties of what food item? In case you want a hint, the first name is the hint. Naga Viper. Okay. Both of you have answered before, so I'll wait for someone who's not answered before. Do you want to answer? Cameraman? Okay, he doesn't know. Anyone else? Okay, fine. I think I'll go back to Mr. Vivek.
No, Tarun said he.
Okay, Tarun, you want to answer?
Snake.
Okay, Tarun says snake, which by the way is audience. What do you think? Is he right? Okay, so the answer is not snake. I'm sorry, Tarun, you're not right. Someone else would like to make a guess.
Will you take my gift back?
That's a good
Shut up. Okay,
Wait, Naga Viper.
Naga Viper.
Chili powder, I think.
Oh, this part of the audience seems to be warming up again. Sir, what was your answer? Say it into the mic.
Chili powder.
Chili powder, he says, and that is absolutely right. Oh, chilies.
What shopping is?
Chilies was the answer I was looking for, but I'll give it to Mr. Navneet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to Mr.
I
Navneet.
have extreme 500.
And he
Extreme limited teeth.
and he wins a
Nibbles.
he wins a jar of nibbles.
But not a label.
He wins a jar of nibbles for answering this question. Okay, fine. Another question concerning food, since we are going to hop into biryani after this. So, which Chinese dish? This is concerning a Chinese dish which all of us have had and which all of us know about. So, which Chinese dish gets its name from the Mandarin meaning? Mandarin is Chinese. Okay? Mandarin meaning odds and ends. Okay.
Chop suey.
Someone in the audience. Sir, please say your answer to me.
Chop suey.
Oh, lovely. What's your name, sir?
Deepak, I get the TV, right?
Yeah. So Deepak says Chopsy, and that is absolutely right. And he wins this.
He can elect it when he leaves at night.
This Sony TV worth $60,000 for answering this simple question.
Witnesses here are getting
This pub is really rich. Okay. And the next question. So who wants to take on the next question? Raise your hand. The next question is about sports. Yet again. Okay, so next question is about
The manager of the pub.
Next question is about the internet.
Guess the next one.
Okay, so the next question is about the internet, which all of us use here. Okay, so I think the manager also has been trying to answer questions, but he's not been raising his hands. He's too shy. So the next question, I'm reserving it for Mr. What's your name, sir?
You don't know the manager.
So Mr. Ashwini will be answering the next question. So on the internet, what does this mean? TL semicolon DR. What does TLDR mean? TL semicolon DR mean in internet lingo? What does it mean? Ma'am might be giving the answer. Yes, ma'am. We are waiting for you.
And Bihar wants to answer.
Our friend from Bihar, Mr. Tarun, please say it.
तेरे लिए डूबा रहो.
He says तेरे लिए डूबा रहो.
तेरे लिए डूबा रहो.
I wish I could give him prizes for humor, but we've got none. So I'll give you this packet of chutney, please. Please accept it. Okay, that's the wrong answer, by the way. So anyone else trying to TLDR? Okay, so I'll give you a hint. Usually someone will use TLDR if they've come across an article which is too long and they don't want to read it. I've almost given out the answer.
Too long, don't want to read it.
Too long, don't read.
Don't read it.
Okay, who said that?
I'll give it to my senior.
Okay, so who said that? Who said that?
He said that.
No.
Okay, so say it into the mic.
Too long, don't read.
Okay, he says too long, don't read, and I'll give it to him. It is actually too long, did read. Okay, so TLDR stands for too long, did read. The next question is about. Okay, so those of you who listen to English music, this is about a band. Okay, it's about a British musical band. They were formerly known as the Detours before they changed to their present name. The other names that they considered were No One, The Group, and The Hair. Who?
One Direction.
And if you listen to the question carefully, I gave out the answer. So I'll repeat the whole question again.
Yeah.
The answer is there in the question if you listen to it carefully. So this British musical band was formerly known as the Detours. Other names they considered were No One, The Group, and The Hair. Who?
British music band.
One
Okay.
Direction. One Direction.
Okay, so Deepak says One Direction, which unfortunately is not the right answer. Someone else making an attempt. This is an old band, quite famous band. And if you want to, should I give out a hint? Okay, so one of the most famous songs is Behind Blue Eyes.
50 Cent. Bihar wants to answer again.
Yes, sir.
Don't pick
Say your
up.
answer.
This is for Nikita. 50 Cent.
50 cents.
Okay, so Mr. Tarun here says 50 cents, which again,
Solo artist, yeah.
I again wish I could give you points for humor, but again, yeah. Unfortunately, we've got none. So the answer, as I said, the answer was there in the question itself. Nobody who knows the answer. The answer is The Who. You heard of this band?
I said who?
Sir, you have to be louder and you have to raise your hand. And you have
This
to
is your
speak
first
into
and last time as a quiz master on this pub. This manager is not happy with you.
the mic. We are shifting with this manager after this. Okay, so those of you who read books, okay, next question is for those of you. Which sport? I said books, okay. So even though it sounds like a sport question, think of books. With which sport would one associate Victor Krum, a member of the team that represented Bulgaria in the World Cup? Okay, wait. Okay, two people know the answer, and since Deepak raised his hand first, I'll go to Deepak first. Yes, Deepak.
Quidditch.
Oh, lovely answer. Guys, give it up for Deepak.
Yeah, but I think the book also. Harry Potter and the
Okay, brilliant. There are two people in the audience who know the answer. So Quidditch from the world of Harry Potter is the correct answer. And we seem to be reaching the fag end of our quiz. So guys, are you liking this quiz? Nice.
Now get over that fast.
So this is the second last question of the quiz, right? Sid, Millie and Ollie were the mascots of the 2000 Olympics. So if Sid represented Sydney, what was Millie a short form for?
Well,
The year is very important to get, for you to get to the answer. I will not hint. I'll read out the question again. Sid, Millie and Ollie